Hey everyone, it's me again, another vlog. Today I want to talk about friendship. If it's a different kind of friendship, not in real life friendship, but like Twitter friendship. Because I had one drama with this girl in Twitter. And I think I may have lost a friend during the process because apparently I was immature or childish or however you want to call it. And I think friendship's important. I think everyone thinks so. And this girl used to think that I revolved my life around her, and I didn't. I mean, not really. I did kind of hate her, and I wasn't the only one. Hell, I discovered there were like another 3 people that hated her. And she was bad, evil, not a good evil. She was kind of like the reason that other guy that I told you about, the other vlog, kind of like stopped talking to me. I blame her because she went to him saying stuff that I hadn't done, and he believed her. I had been talking to him for like a year or more, and he still believed her after he like met her 2 months or so ago. It wasn't fair. Trust me, I think so. Anyway, so this girl was like calling me things and just like insulting me, mainly. I tried talking to her again, stupid part of me, because I thought that would be kind of like a moving on thing, if it makes sense. But it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. It actually went the other way around. We had this fight, and like in Twitter, like main Twitter, it was ridiculous. I didn't want to really insult her face to face because I mean, it was wrong of me to think so. I was upset. It was bad for me to think so, just mainly to think so. And so I said it in Spanish. Yes, I'm from Mexico, for those who don't know that. Oh my god, the reflection in my glasses. Anyway, so yeah, I started saying these things in Spanish, and she told me that she was asking her boyfriend from Spain to translate everything. I think that's stupid. If you wanna know what I said, just ask, you know? It's not like I'm not gonna say it. I probably wouldn't, but if she asked, I would. But she never did. She decided to. I think she went to Google, because I don't know. It's kind of like impossible. I don't think a guy would like her. And that's mean. I know it's horribly mean, and I don't mean to be mean, but it's true. She thinks the world revolves around her, and it doesn't. Obviously. I should stop with your hand. Okay. And yeah, it was, I think, my other friend, the one that I think I lost in this fight, she sided with her because she kept saying that I was childish, that I need to grow up or something, and apparently I didn't, and I mean, she still talks to me and everything, my other friend, not the one I had to fight with. She wasn't a friend. But yeah, there's like this other girl that like decided to side with her, doesn't talk, like, well, she talks to me, but it's not like before. It's like, she says hi, and she's like, how are you, and whatever, like, you know, the usual small talk, but she doesn't really talk to me anymore. Like, you see her having these other conversations with other people. With her, like the problem person, it's like she's moved on from me to her. And I don't mean to be jealous. I mean, what can I say? One day we're like really close friends and whatever, and the next she's siding with her, with the woman. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not that mean. So, but they know who they are. If they're even watching this video, they know who you are because. Anyway. So yeah, I think I kind of lost her in the process, and I don't like it. I mean, if you want to say something to me, just say it, you know? Which is bad to say at the same time, because the problem girl told me the same thing. I didn't really tell her what I wanted to, because I was a coward, and I wanted to move on. Honestly, that just made it worse. But I think that when you want to say something, say it. You're just gonna save yourself a lot less trouble. And if you think whatever you want to say before you say it. I mean, I'm kind of contradicting myself in here, but say what you think, but don't be too, I don't know how to say it. Well, can you just say what you think? That's clear enough. What else could I say about this? I'm upset. Of course, I'm upset. This girl just like stopped talking to me like before, because we used to be like really close. Like all of a sudden, we're not. So there's not much to it for that. I just wanted to say what I think, because I find it unfair. Like, this girl saw every single side of the story of what happened in the fight and stuff, and she saw that this other girl was like calling me names and saying that bad stuff. And I was seriously in school crying my eyes out, and my friends were there, like my friends in school and everything. They were so worried about me. I mean, come on, crying because of something that happened on Twitter. Then again, I also cried when the guy that I told you about the other video, when he stopped talking to me. I bailed my eyes out. I'm not even kidding. It was horrible, but what can I say? Yeah, I think this should be it. 8 minutes of this. I'm sorry. I'll rant less. No, this is a rant account. Anyway, go back to your knitting. Mwah. Bye.